Yeah, well, I'm outside of Japan game. What are you going to do? Oh, yeah. Sexy biscuits. Nice.
Longboard Blues, 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug him. Longboard Blues, 1975.
This is Alien Storm, and welcome back to another arcade versus home. And in this series I basically compare it to the home port that was as closest to it. Look at this, right? Check it out. This is like your alter ego because you're selling burgers. See, alien burgers, and then obviously your alien busters. I get that, but who the fuck's going to buy a burger called Alien Burger? And I mean, since you are a special force unit who basically have to fight off this this is the plot, homicidal alien race that have come to invade Earth, then surely people know that aliens exist, so why would you buy an alien burger? Dunno. Not even sure why I put that in there, but yeah, so this is Alien Storm, released in the arcades by SEGA in 1919, clearly in the same mould as Golden Axe, obviously updated to a sci-fi sort of, design. And I mean, obviously you got levels like this, so it was taking a slightly different route, but there's no denying it was inspired by Golden Axe, or, you know, back in the day with arcades. Golden Axe made a lot of money, let's just make a sci-fi version of that. It'll surely make a lot of money as well, but it's a really, really cool game, and it's really, really well loved, looks nice, plays nice, quite short. 3 of you have to fight off aliens, you know, left to right stage, shooting into the screen stage, and then this kind of running stage. So basically I'm going to compare this to the SEGA Megadrive and or Genesis version, because that is pretty much the best home port of it, and that's the whole point of this series. Because I do remember back in the day, magazines like Mean Machines, they basically said, you know, well, SEGA have done it again, much like Golden Axe. Oh, check it out. Does that mean Golden Axe and Altered Beast are in the same universe as Alien Storm? Because that would be bloody cool. Anyway, yeah, so magazine was saying, once again, SEGA have done it and done a near perfect arcade port of Alien Storm on the Mega Drive. Nothing is missing. Now, I played Alien Storm on the Mega Drive before I played it in the arcade, so I was completely, I love this intro and the music, I was completely under the impression that it was. It's not till years later when I played it in the arcade that I realised it's not. And again, that's the whole point of this series, don't get me wrong. As you will see, it's an amazing, amazing port. Anyway, right, simultaneous 2-player. If you got mates, it's stupid o'clock early in the morning, so I haven't. Right, so let's get into it. So there's a bird, a bloke and a robot, and depending upon what location in the world you play it in, money, 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 colours change and names change, or the name change for the robot. See, even that's Nick from Golden Axe. But you got this cool sort of Star Wars hologram effect. No one played as the robot because he was shit. Right, I'm not sure what's the deal with the Terminator skull in the middle, but we're going with him. Elvis Presley. See, the king is alive and kicking and selling burgers. Hey, does anyone else get the irony? Stolen a girl. There you go. But yeah, I mean, come on, you want to eat an alien burger and you want it served to you by a robot. See, look, there's aliens and shit. Oh, look, it looks like Alien Syndrome, doesn't it? Because this is like, not necessarily a direct sequel, but a spiritual successor. Right, so you got fire. Amazing sound effects. Got run. Oh, got jump. And then if you press jump and fire, you do that weird leap thing. And then obviously, oh, it's got loads of speech. You got this combo thing like Golden Axe, which is even though it's with guns. The alien design is brilliant. A little comical. I mean, obviously you want it to appeal to kids and not scare the shit out of them. But yeah, you keep shooting and then you rocket on your back. So it's like a Golden Axe combo, basically, even though it's different weapons. As a taxpayer, I'd be pretty pissed off with aliens. See, he looks like Alien Syndrome. Oh, I twatted him with my gun. That's not a euphemism. Yeah, I'd be pissed off with aliens hiding in the bins because I have to shoot them, but that's taxpayers' money, man. Come back. That's clearly inspired by the Thing, which is a good thing. Hey! Oh, and you got a super weapon, which... Hey! Oh, energy drinks as well. PC Brigade won't like that. Seriously, you gotta be 18 to buy an energy drink now? Yeah, because that's gonna stop it. Oh, sorry, politics. But yeah, energy drinks is how you refuel your... Refuel? Do your health. Oh! Look at it. The graphics are lush. Again, I have rinsed, tinted rose goggles on, retro goggles on when it comes to stuff like this. So I put myself in mindset I would have been as a kid. And in 1990, this would have blown my mind. I think this is graphically, oh, we're in the shop, superior to Ghosts and Goblins, Golden Axe. Right. See, so you got your crosshair, it's cool. Get as many energy drinks as you can, or just keep putting in money. But I like the fact that everything blows up. Well, everything, Dave, everything blows up. Yoink. And it's about where you shoot them as well, believe it or not. Oh, he's got the kid. Did I save the kid? Did I fry the kid? Either way, I'm not losing any sleep. What did he say? Dope dude or yo dude? That was a totally short level, dude. See what I did there? See, anyone can join at any time. Come on over, kids. Bring your own money though, and food. Mission 2. So it basically set. Oh, awkward. It's basically setting up what, you know, that into the screen stage will be. That's Golden Axe. That's kind of Moonwalker. Yeah, what the into-screen stage will look like on that one. So they're possessed, or are they shapeshifters? Or are they? I like to think they're possessed. It's like aliens and shit. You know the movie. Ooh, what do you say? Right, hang on. There you go. Streets of Rage. Although that was out after this. Yoink. Yeah, if you get eaten by one of the big ones and then you flip out, it goes, hard breath. Only more Elvis-y. Oh, I can knock him down. Let's get eaten. It's not going to say it. I got a pistol. See? Epic. Look at the apocalyptic backgrounds. It's only been 13 seconds since they invaded. In fact, where's the army? Where's the National Guard? And do I have a license for that? No, I'm Special Forces, aren't I? So, yeah. So, in fact, yeah, I'm Special Forces. I'd have the army as a backup. I'm sorry, I'm waffling bollocks. I do like that alien design, and it's basically the boss alien from Alien Syndrome, isn't it? Which I have a gameplay of, which is awesome. But a completely different sort of game than this, because obviously it's 4 years prior to this, and I think it's Yours Gold's Gauntlet clone. Oh, we don't go into that shop. So you've got your running stage, your shooty running stage. Pretty much covering what the stages are like now. So, you know, it's cool, it mixes it up. Oh, I can jump. It's pretty pointless. Yoink. The music is great, as you would expect. Oh, the 90s was Sega. The late 80s and early to mid 90s was Sega, which is such a joyous, wonderful time. Do I sound any stupider when I say it like that? Right, well, anyway, I'm going to jump to the SEGA Megadrive version and see if we can play the same few levels. So here we are, jumping into Alien Storm on the Mega Drive. You've got your title screen, looks pretty Jim Dandy. Let's press start. This was released in 1991, so this is a year or so after the arcade game. This was great times in the Mega Drive, which was because of the, you know, the plethora of amazing titles that Sega released in the arcade, and this was somewhat similar tech. You know, they were porting everything over left, right, and centre. So much like the version of Golden Axe on the Mega Drive, you get an extra mode, you get dual. Now, basically, in a demo, not sure what that is, I've had a really quick go to familiarise myself with the controls, and it's funny, like I said, the purpose of these videos to say when everyone went, oh, it's arcade perfect, you know, will Sega do it again? Check this out, right? I mean, that's a pretty fair representation. Fire. Yeah, save the people, fine. Why are we in a railroad? Where's the city? Don't remember that. I'm convinced we started in the arcade. Oh, but look, at least the monsters look the same. I've got all my moves. The sprites may be slightly smaller and there may be less of them on the screen, but you bear absolute perfect resemblance to your arcade counterpart. Apart from what I'm about to show you, which I don't remember, but I know home ports have to take a hit somewhere, but not usually in the move set, is it? What? Jump? No, you haven't got jump. You've still got your charge, but you haven't got a jump. You've got a roll. Weird. Don't remember that. But like I said, weird that it takes a hit there. Now obviously the backgrounds are taking a hit. The music's good, but it's Alien Storm. Your display's at the bottom of the screen again. That is really effective. I do like those. They're not as big as the arcade, but they are still impressive. Right. Streets of Rage styly again. That was after this. Ooh, was it on the Mega Drive? Don't worry, I've got you. You can buy me dinner. At least support my burger van. No, I do like the thuddy sound effects. Oh, who are you jumping at? Reminds me of Peter Kay in Doctor Who. Remember that? The little head at the side coming out of his ass is basically what I'm saying. So we're going to go in the barn, are we? And it's going to go into... Yeah, so at least we got these stages, as I remember. And everything blows up, so... That's cool. Oh, and they stick to my... Oh, chickens! What's the difference between energy and health? As in, there's health packs. That's cool. That is really cool. Have I got my... No, I haven't got a power tack in here. Just as well, dropping a bomb in here in confined areas. Probably not the greatest idea, is it? So, yeah, weird. I mean, that's obviously how my brain works, but thinking that it was, you know, downtown, did they... Is it like what they did with E-SWAT? If that makes sense. Which is, it's based on the arcade, but it's based on the arcade. It looks the same, has rough and same gameplay mechanics, but has completely different level design. Oh. And boring houses in the background. Yeah, it's got the pistol. Doesn't it seem to want to... Is it a case of how close I am? I don't know. But yeah, so, you know, if you played this second, then you probably would think it was arcade perfect. Obviously, the differences I pointed out mean it's far from it. I mean, it looks the part. But, yeah, it's tidy. It's really, really tidy. And as I said, this is why it's in this. And I don't mean to start Playground Wars, because that would be another video series of, you know, arcade versus Amiga. And I'm sure there are cases where the Amiga's versions are better than the Mega Drive. But this is the best by far home port of Alien Storm. And that's it. Again, that's public property, you bastards. He's eating a house. Yeah, unless you disagree with me, by all means, chuck it down below. Fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket. See what I did there? Points for that quote. Actually, I don't know, I can remember where it came from. Oh, the music's great. There's no slowdown as well, that's what's impressive. Oh look, they turn into thing spiders. Are we going to run along now? No, we got boss. This is totally different. Oh, I haven't got any left. I'm just going to get in there and twat. It's still cool for a boss. Why can't I don't know. Let's see if I could roll him over. He's probably a little bit too big for that. I've just worked it out when the energy comes in. I've got a life and an energy. I'm assuming the energy is... Yeah, we'll continue. I don't know. Power? Strength? I'd like to see his energy, you know, I'm just saying. Hey, what do you say next? Yeah, so energy and health. Interesting. Right, so basically, I mean, it's not really a fair comparison, is it? It looks the part, like I said, if you played it reversed like I did, you would have thought you were playing a decent, bang-on version of the arcade. I mean, it's got the same style lasers, levels, but obviously the background takes a massive hit here. But look at the speed. I look a bit dorkish in that jump pose, but yeah, it's, like I said, it's like E-SWAT, you know? It is not a direct arcade port. It's more of a tribute or homage, if you will. Can I do that? Yay! I just get on it. Why didn't you just hook a ride with him? And shoot them from, you know, the air. Death from above and all that stuff. We're going to go to a city? I'm in the city. So, does that mean they've added an extra level? Or they're just doing them out of sequence? Okay, so, is it? This is it then, by all means. I know this is my video series, but you're feel free to correct me. Quite often am I wrong. Is this just a padded out version like they did with Golden Axe? Oh. Or is it just out of sequence? Or as I said, is it just a tribute or a homage? Anyway, so let's round up. Basically, from what I can tell, I don't think it's a direct arcade port, but now I'm quite confused. I'm not going to lie, but it certainly looks the part, albeit smalled down slightly. It just takes a different routes, I guess. Anyway, as always, I would love to know what you think. Did you play this at home? Did you play this in the arcade? Did you play both? Did you play neither? And is it a home arcade port? Or we'll just pop into the convenience store and see if that was like the level in the arcade. Like I said, by all means correct me, because I'm not going to lie, I'm a tad confused. I'm just going to shoot them with that. Alright, no I'm not. Alright, can I go and buy some drugs now, please? No. Do I even go in there? Oh, club action. Does that mean I'm out? Energy is your gun. I've just got it. I'm a little slow today, kids. I just had breakfast. Use your fake guns as clubs. Point to that quote. Come on, just let me in the building. Oh, I should do. That. Oh, twat, twat. As in I'm hitting you, not you're a twat. Although there is that as well. Oh, is he blowing up? Oh! I will give them that they had all the aliens in here. There we go. Finally. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. I'm guessing the levels are just out of sequence. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up before it gets too long. Alien Storm, the arcade versus the Mega Drive. As always, I'd love to know what you think, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.